we have a VF100, which is rated with 1/4 to 1 horsepower, and we have a VF200, which is rated 1 to 2 horsepower. The difference you can see physically is the number of bus caps. There also is a product number label, of course, on every drive. But if you're not sure or can't read it or don't remember, just the physical difference of 2 versus 4 capacitors can help you know what you have. The rest of the drive is basically exactly the same. You have the same trim pots, we have the same inputs and outputs, and they all function exactly the same. For the trim pots, we have a min and a max adjustment, and that really sets the range of output frequency or motor speed of your main speed pot. We have a current limit, which we talked about before. If that's exceeded, it will trip the drive out, and we will demonstrate that in a minute. We have a reversing input. One thing to emphasize is all controls, whether enclosed or chassis models, have the ability to be reversed. It's just only on the enclosed models do we offer the option of us providing you with the reversing switch. We also have 2 other things. One is called boost. Boost is an adjustment where if you have a high inertia load or a heavy load and the motor needs some help to get the load moving, get started, you can turn up the boost and get some help that way. And then finally, there is a brake adjustment. The brake is not a dynamic brake, but really it's a holding brake. When the motor is stationary, but you don't want it to creep or rotate forward or reverse, you can apply the brake by closing a contact input. Right here, there's a jumper that is a run-enabled jumper, and from the factory, we have a shunt or a piece of wire placed there already. You can remove that and introduce your own contact, whether that's a run-stop switch, whether it's a thermal overload relay contact from your motor, anything where outside of the drive you want to be able to stop and start the motor without cutting power.